The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana. Quest, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
While no organization has yet
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got what we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Million US dollars into Bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbird spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and
Orson.
Austria, where Kovac
Orson.
is the suspect in
Ugh,
a triple
never
murder
mind.
at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf, was announced today.
Fancy place. Well, I suppose Alma has one hell of an expense. How much did the boss loot from that cross guy? Is it? You big... Okay.
Are you seeing this? All right, go check it out.
Roger. Nice.
Oh? It's probably Max again. Go get him. Copy that.
Saw the shadows move, and then they just started dropping like flies. Berg, Rose, Sabati, Graves, one after the other.
Your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
Is it done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage.
Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Meet your maker! Afraid we're gonna set the beach on fire? No.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Beach appears to be clear. Over.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the 3rd year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Listen, sir. Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
How much time remaining?
This is just
Don't
standard
worry,
procedure.
folks. Anything can still happen.
Okay, let's go, sir.
Let me
Thank
just
you.
repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. Look at that! There's no holding back out there.
Don't forget,
the battle
this race
position's
all
going
about
on into
getting
that
some
corner.
miles
Boy,
under the
oh boy, that's much
about
great
car
racing.
stamina and
Moses
technology.
G
This
is
is
tearing
about
up the driver's talent.
Where everyone is kind.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Let me just repeat some ground. Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time.
You know, I never really did understand why Sierra was going for this whole day job thing. I mean,
Be good, man.
what?
There is still plenty of time left. Eddie, you can just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good clean family show. At the end of the day, it's all about how you doing?
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
When the time's up, we have our winner. Oh, see, you just... It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you. Someone bumping into you, cutting you off. The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going where you'll the end of the day. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Think you can hit me with a...
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Well, what I heard is that Jose is a stockbroker in Toronto who's pissed off about some trashy television about his private life.
It's weird.
The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Me refiero a eso privado. No. De verdad que no. Nunca le preguntarías Llamo cuando me den lugar. Weird. What the hell was that? Idea. What about
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks.
Sir, you can't go in there. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to.
Sound there.
Out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne.
Need some help?
Huh?
Oh no. Oh, does anybody see this? Oh, what's that? What are you... Oh. up right now, mister. Please keep your hands where I can see them.
That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Man, those mechanics of the Grandstand team had a leg. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team. But you want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller woman, the head mechanic, argue fiercely with one of the other mechanics. I'm not sure what it was about, but from the looks of it, Kronstadt is now one mechanic short.
That's perfect. This could be my big chance, man. I want to get out of this race marshal business and into actual mechanics.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you...
I've been part of one of the pit stops with Sierra in the car. But of course, they might not.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Great to see you.
There's no holding back out. Remember, folks, the battle for positions going on into that corner. Getting your car covered as many miles as possible.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Problems,
for
all right?
newcomers to
I made it
endurance
clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
You gotta keep your cool.
You decide otherwise.
Doesn't matter how
I'll
strong
be down
your
by
car
the
is.
paddock.
There's always going to be
Best of
someone
luck,
pushing you,
Grace.
someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
What the hell? It doesn't hurt anybody.
All alone, 47. Time to make your move.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is
Dressed
all
as a
about
mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
great. Grace Miller. So that's when 12 Diaz came in third last year on this track. He'd want to do better this time. I wouldn't be too surprised to see him on the podium at the end of the day.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47.
Clusterfuck. What do you think, Rick? Ooh, you see that? Yeah, the car curves. It's not supposed to.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
This car is beginning to make some pretty strange noises. If this thing breaks down now, I will rip you all a new one.
Okay, air pressure's good. She keeps doing those sharp turns thinking blows.
Gracie's right. She is pushing it too hard.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh, oh man, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh man, I'm okay.
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands.
Sorry.
I can't call back later. I mean, what kind of a business are you running, sir?
This really nice woman.
Jim, it's me. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but, boom.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit.
I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra... Come on, pick that up. Huh? Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around. Thanks. Jim, what was that noise?
Christ's sakes!
Hey?
Hey, can someone check that out, please?
It looks like the killer is not that innocent.
That was exciting. I got a big... Hey!
Hey! What are you doing? That's a snap.
Sometime? I know I'm not a rich man. You probably have guys hitting on you all the time.
You're seriously going to try to ask him about that?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely to actually happened in coming back.
Try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been in any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo on stairs in the expo building, but it's off limits apparently.
Yeah, Robert Knox.
That out. It looks really.
Okay, upstairs. Not so much.
Any idea what he's doing?
Right. About how he deployed those drones against the rebels and completely destroyed it.
War between the rivaling Delgado and Moreno cartels saw an escalation in drone. The victims were identified as Delgado Sicario by the cartel, and the massacre Esteban Montes to his uncle by courier service in 25 gold.
Play it safe.
Hello there. How you doing?
Or it gets better. In Morocco, hearings.
That is Robert Knox. Genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry. Sir, you're not authorized to be here.
That's good, sir. Keep going.
Hey! Stay low, follow me, do exactly as I say, and we'll be okay. Protect this thing. We're well trained, we're feeling.
Hey!
Get the principal out of there!
Shut up!
He's in the office! Hurry!
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work.
We're clear. You're safe.
Thank you. Good job. Putting a new face on war. No.
No, not exactly. Less dramatic, more world-changing.
This pivotal moment in modern conflict solution.
Imagine infiltrating the deepest sanctuary of your enemy and striking a fatal blow, only to slip away unseen.
Hey, easy now, big
that's
boy.
that's more like it.
Don't do this!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.